You're thinking about moving to Tampa? Slow down, hit that brake just for a second, because there are some things that I wish people would have told me before I made the big move to the Sunshine State. This isn't a brochure version of Tampa. This is what it's really like to live here. The surprises, the trade-offs, and the stuff you don't learn until you unpack that last moving box. So let's start with the obvious. Florida weather. Yes, it is sunny most of the time, but the other part? It's humid and it rains. And your hair will form an emotional bond with that humidity that's in the air, if you have hair. See, these blue skies can turn into thunder and lightning in minutes. So if you see people sprinting for their car or sprinting to get out of the pool real quick, just look up in the sky. Check the clouds and they probably know something you don't. But one thing I know is I'm excited that I don't have that curly hair that I had growing up, because I'd be a frizzball if I lived here. So if you're curious, Tampa does have about 240 beautiful sunny days a year, which means the other 120 bring some sort of rain, humidity, or these pop-up surprise storms. Learn to love flip-flops and ponchos and invest in a good dehumidifier. It's basically part of the furniture here. Number 2, the cost of living can definitely sneak up on you. Everyone touts, including me, that Florida has no state income tax. Well, that definitely helps. We have to take in consideration property taxes, CDD fees, HOA fees, and definitely homeowners insurance, because all of those fees can add up rather fast. Speaking of homeowners insurance has been a hot topic lately, especially after storm seasons. And those new communities with those amazing amenities that I've been showing you, you're paying for them through the HOA or CDD fees. Still cheaper than many coastal states, but definitely do the math before making the move. And number 3, you'll drive everywhere. If you love driving, you're in luck. If you don't, well, welcome to the club you didn't ask to join. See, Tampa's a bit spread out. You're probably gonna live in a neighborhood that's 30 minutes from your favorite restaurant or 45 minutes from your favorite beach. Public transportation exists, but won't get you everywhere. Plan your lifestyle around where you'll actually spend time, work, school, beaches. For many, a 25 to 45 minute drive is really just part of our daily life. So if you're thinking about moving to the Tampa Bay area, I have good news for you. My team and I put together a really awesome relocation guide. And it's gonna save you a lot of time, effort, and energy if you just download the guide. Click on the top link in the comments, or even scan this QR code, and you're gonna see the guide gives you a pretty good baseline of what's happening in and around Tampa with some of the hottest new areas to pay attention to. We're gonna talk hospitals, schools, restaurants, kind of give you some links, and maybe we're gonna even insert some more QR codes so you can get right to some of the other videos that we have for very specific purposes. But I'm here for you regardless. The guide's here for you. It's free. Let us know how we can help. So number 4, the bugs, the lizards, and the wildlife are all part of the deal when you live here in Florida. So let's talk about those uninvited roommates. The geckos, the frogs, the mosquitoes that think you're a 5-star buffet. You'll learn to love these screened-in enclosures. And of course, we're gonna encourage that you have a pest control subscription too. So make sure you build that into your budget. Wildlife is definitely part of Florida's charm. You'll see cranes on your driveway, turtles crossing roads, and maybe even an occasional gator in a pond. Just respect the wildlife and never try to take a selfie with that gator. And number 5, every neighborhood around Florida, especially Tampa suburbs, have different vibes. And some of these newer neighborhoods have a completely different vibe than some of these older, more established communities. But this section of a newer neighborhood, of a new community, it's a master plan community, is more established, more mature than the newer sections. If I were to take you to a newer section, you're gonna be like, it's not the same neighborhood, but it actually is. Let's go right now. Or you can end up in a street like this, where it's half done, but they're still building. So you're gonna have dumpsters, you're gonna have new construction, you're gonna have contractors, and you're gonna have all of those things that make up the community. And you can see the trees aren't mature, nothing's grown, it's brand new. So what would you like to do? Put in your comments, please. Would you like to be part of a established community where everything's mature? That's nice, no construction zone. Or would you like to take advantage of the new construction pricing because it's actually more affordable than a lot of existing resale homes right now? But is it worth it to you? See, what I find is a lot of people find it's worth it to grow with the community and with the neighborhood because you're also growing with your neighbors. So my ultimate recommendation is before moving, I would encourage you to visit in person, day and night. What does it look like? Is it quiet at noon, but is it packed with kids at 5? I mean, is that your vibe? Is that what you're looking for? Then you're gonna know. And don't forget in Tampa, it might look like a short distance on the map, but it might be really far away. Or once you get here and navigate around some of Tampa's hot spots, who knows? You might want to get closer or further away from some of that city life. Hey guys, so as you can see, I love making these videos. It's one of my favorite things to do, but not as much as I love helping people. I love helping people relocate to the Tampa area and do it a lot smoother and cleaner than it was for me when I moved here with my family. A family of 7 relocating from Michigan was no small chore, but I'm here for you. My contact information is down here below. Feel free to call me, text me, email me, download the guide, click on the QR code, however you want to get a hold of me. I'm here for you. Number 6, moving here takes a little bit of time to find your people. Moving to Tampa means starting fresh, which is super exciting, but it's also a little lonely at first. Everybody is friendly, but building real connections actually takes a little bit of time. If you're moving into a new construction neighborhood, that might speed up things a little bit because everybody seems to be moving at the same time on the same street. When you're plugging into an existing community that's been there for years, it's a little bit different. You're trying to fit in with the people that have been there and have established the community from the start, most likely. What I tell my clients when they move here, definitely join the local Facebook groups, attend any events that are in the community, hit as many farmers markets as you can, especially the ones that are right in your community. See, Tampa's full of transplants, so everybody understands what it's like to start over. You'll find your circle faster than you think. So number 7, Florida living is still real life. Here's the truth I wish I knew earlier. Just because you live here doesn't mean every day is a vacation. You still have school drop-offs, groceries, and deadlines. It all just happens with more sunshine and a whole lot less winter gear. But see, that balance is really what makes it all worth it. People often imagine it'll feel like vacation forever, but what really happens is you just learn to enjoy daily life a whole lot more. The sunsets, the warm evenings, the simple stuff. That's what makes Tampa feel like home. So as you can probably imagine, we get a lot of people that contact us from this channel and reach out to us, and my team and I are here to provide a service for you, to help you relocate. You're gonna get me. You're gonna get me on a Zoom, and we're gonna talk about everything that you need, want, or desire when making a move here. But I do have a question. Where are you moving from? Is it cold? What is it? What's making you move, and where are you moving from? It's always fascinating to me because I made a move from Michigan, cold weather state, and I was chasing paradise, and I found it. But curious, comments please? Let me know. Where are you moving from? I'm here to help. So here's a recap. The 7 things I really wish I knew before making Tampa home. The weather is definitely unpredictable. The cost of living is layered, if you will. Driving is definitely mandatory, and nature, it's alive and well. All the neighborhoods are unique. Friendships definitely take time, and paradise is still real life. So knowing these up front will definitely help you love Tampa like I love Tampa, for what it truly is, not just a highlight reel. So if you're still watching, that means you're probably pretty serious about making Tampa your home. Just don't forget some of the key ingredients to making this move even better. It's patience, number 1, it's sunscreen, and maybe a backup umbrella or 2.